The legendary Boeing 747 will be retired from the Air India fleet. It is one of Boeing's first largest aircraft. From April 1971 to April 2022, Air India flew Boeing 747s for more than 51 years. 3 of the 4 747s were operating. The last time it was seen was during the COVID for evacuating passengers from Wuhan, China. It had 12 first-class seats, 26 business-class seats, and 385 economy-class seats were available on Air India. It has a maximum takeoff weight of 377.8 tons and was powered by 4 Pratt Whitney engines. Boeing 747s are currently operated by only Lufthansa and Korean Air. The deregister of these planes is a sad day in aviation. This aircraft was the largest, fastest, and heaviest ever flown by an Indian carrier. The majority of pilots who have flown the Boeing 747 have always described it as a magnificent plane. The title of Queen of the Skies has stuck with her. Air India had a fleet of roughly 20 Boeing 747s, some of which were by leased. According to the latest reports, Air India's legendary Boeing 747s may have finally reached the end of their service after more than half a century of flying the tricolor across foreign skies. It was also known for the Maharaja brand. The airline's website was recently updated by the Tata Group, and the jumbo planes are no longer listed as part of the fleet. Because the majority of airlines revamp fleets by the years. The Maharaja's final 4 Queens of the Skies were deregistered by the Directorate General of Civil Aviation in April. As the aircraft fleet ages, it becomes more difficult for airlines to keep them functioning. Only when 80% of the seats on a jumbo aircraft are filled can it be profitable, albeit given their age, scarcity of spares, cabin quality, and, most crucially, the investment necessary. It remains to be seen if that happens. In 1971, the airline received its first jumbo jet, the Emperor Ashoka. AI, under the leadership of J.R.D. Tata, had set new standards for in-flight luxury with the 747s. For this aircraft, it has created a special palace in the sky livery. When J.R.D. himself introduced the attractively adorned staircase to the top deck, Jarraka flight panels, douans, and bar on board these gorgeous machines in the 1970s, they were much ahead of their time. The President, Vice President, and Prime Minister were all flown aboard B-747s on medium to long-haul overseas travels. They couldn't go directly to the Americas, so they had to stop in Europe, especially Frankfurt. Then India received 2 state-of-the-art Boeing 777s, which, unlike the jumbos that previously served both VVIP and normal flights, will be dedicated to dignitaries and can fly non-stop to and from any location on the Earth. When the VVIP duty ended, the 4-engine double-deckers were no longer in demand, especially as fuel prices began to climb. According to recent reports, Tata Group is considering merging with Vistara and plans to deploy Boeing 777 and 787 aircraft for long-haul flights. However, given that this aircraft has carried India's aviation history since 1971, saying goodbye is difficult for any aviation fans. Have you ever flown these planes? Tell us about your favorite moment with Air India's 747 in the comments section.